Sustainable Mama here, and I want to tell you about my issue that I had with thrush that me and my baby had, and how bad it was, and how I tried all these things, and then I finally found something that worked. When my baby was born, it was only about 2 weeks later that her and I both developed thrush. And if you don't know what thrush is, it's basically yeast overgrowth that is in the baby's mouth. And then I was the breastfeeding mother, so it was passed onto my breast, like my nipple. And so my nipples were raw, basically, and just so sore and so raw. And really how it all happens and comes about typically is that the mother has a yeast overgrowth in her body, and it's passed to the baby through breast milk, and then the baby gets it and it's in its mouth, and then it passes right back to the mother's nipple, basically. And it's very painful for mama, and I'm not sure if it's painful for baby or not, but I think it upsets them somewhat. But it definitely was very painful for me. And what I did notice, I tried tons of probiotics from the store. I tried putting coconut oil on my nipple, coconut oil in the baby's mouth. I was putting coconut oil mixed with probiotics on me and in baby's mouth. And I was also doing apple cider vinegar, rubbing it on my nipples, which stung like a mofo, y'all. It was so painful. But I stuck it through, and I kept nursing the baby. And I was doing all of this for about 4 months. Now, I knew that I had a problem. I was a sugar addict, and I couldn't stop. And I was trying to stop on my own, and I couldn't. Sugar is very, very addictive. It's very hard to quit, and I had struggled for years trying to quit sugar. Well, I started a product that I really was just trying to take to lose some weight, and I noticed a little bit of improvement in my sugar addiction issue, because it's like a little drink mix that you make. It's a health drink, and you add it to water, and it helps to balance blood sugars, and you just drink it once a day. So it helped reduce my sugar cravings because it balanced my blood sugars. So when I saw that, I was like, okay, I knew that company had a probiotic as well. So I quickly ordered. There's 3 things that come in a combo pack. It's that health drink, and then a probiotic, and then another supplement, which is mostly magnesium, but it has a few other ingredients in it. So I ordered that combo because I was like, okay, if this one product is that good, then maybe their probiotic is really good. And I knew that was the key to getting rid of candida overgrowth or thrush. And so I got on that probiotic, and you guys, it was a miracle. And I'm telling you, from the time my baby was 2 weeks old till this is when she was 4 months old. Okay, so 3.5 months I had been dealing with this thrush, and me and my baby did. And I was pushing through. I was still nursing all that, but my nipples were raw, guys. It was so painful. And so then finally I got on that probiotic, and then the magnesium supplement. I was still drinking the health drink that was balancing blood sugars. And that thrush went away within 1 week. 1 week. It was incredible, and it's never come back. And it's been amazing. And so not only did it just make the thrush completely go away, but it also helped me with so many of my other health issues. It regulated my bowels, which I've always had issues with constipation. I started waking up with energy, just feeling energized. My sugar addiction was to the curve. I was under control of what I was eating. I started craving water. It was like my body was getting healthy from the inside. So it was just truly incredible. And honestly, the probiotic, the reason why it works so much more effectively, because I started looking into it, I was like, why is this working so much better than ones from the store? And it's because it has certain enzymes in it. It also has a beneficial yeast in it. It's the way that the probiotic itself is packaged. Basically, it's in a capsule that doesn't start breaking down until it gets into your intestines, where it's needed in your gut. And the same with the probiotics themselves are freeze-dried, and they're activated when they get to that pH of the gut. Because when the probiotic is refrigerated or things like that, or you're just getting a cheap probiotic from the store, when it hits that stomach acid, it'll kill off a lot of the probiotics. So when it gets deep down in the gut, then it's activated and it's used there. And then also the fact that it has this enzyme. So what I learned is there's a protective barrier around the candida yeast cell called chitin, or is nicknamed chitin. It has a longer word than that, but it's basically the same thing that's around a roach's body. It's a really protective shell, and the same thing is kind of around the candida yeast cell. And so a specific enzyme that's in this probiotic that I started taking that is what its job is to break down that chitin layer. And so when it does that, then the probiotics can actually get in there and do their job. But without that enzyme in a probiotic, the probiotics can't do their job. They can't get in there and actually break down the yeast. And so it's just been incredible for me. If this is something interesting for you, please comment below. Reach out to me. I'll put all my information, all my contact information. You can get a hold of me here commenting. You can email me at thesustainablemama@gmail.com. I'm on Facebook. You can find me as The Sustainable Mama. You can send me a message there or like my page and comment there. You can also find me on Instagram at the_sustainable_mama. And then I'm also on Snapchat as at livecaitlin, LIVECAITLYN. So those are my contact informations. I'll list them below. If this is something that you need and you're dealing with thrush and you don't know what else to do and you've tried everything like I did and you also have sugar addiction issues or constipation issues or whatever, please reach out to me because I can totally help you. And I would love to give you the information that you need and where you can get these products or whatever. But because of, guidelines and all of that, I can't really say it publicly here on the video. So anyways, just send me a message and I would love to help you out. And I want you to know too that the really cool thing about these products is they actually have a 60-day money back guarantee. So if you use it for 2 whole months and it doesn't work for you, you can get a full refund. But I know and I'm fully confident that it'll help you with your issues. So I can totally relate if you're dealing with thrush because it's so painful. And I know, Mama, I know it hurts so bad and it's so annoying. And this will help you so much, I promise. So just reach out to me and I'd love to connect with you and help you get on the road to feeling better, you and your baby, okay? All right, love you guys. I hope you are having a great day. Love you. Mwah.